Welcome back to Bike Extraction, the channel where we dig deep into the machines that shaped motorcycling history and the ones rewriting it today. If you love two wheels, adventure, and the stories behind legendary bikes, you're in the right place. Today, we're looking at a motorcycle that didn't just ride trails, it created a whole new category. The Yamaha XT500 is more than an enduro. It's a rally legend, a mechanical icon, and the blueprint for what we now call adventure bikes. Let's break down why the XT500 is still one of the most important motorcycles ever built. The Yamaha XT500 first hit the market in 1976, and from the start, it was unlike anything riders had seen. While most motorcycles were either pure road machines or strictly dirt bikes, the XT500 combined both worlds. Yamaha wanted one bike that could tackle rough terrain, cruise on highways, and still be reliable day in and day out. What they created was a single-cylinder thumper that quickly earned a reputation for toughness and simplicity. At the heart of the XT500 was a 499 cubic centimeters air-cooled, single-cylinder engine producing around 30 horsepower. That might sound modest today, but back in the late 70s, it was more than enough to handle city streets and backcountry trails. The engine was over-engineered, with thick metal casings and minimal electronics. This made it durable in extreme environments, from European countryside roads to African deserts. What really made the XT500 stand out was its versatility. It wasn't just an off-roader with lights, nor was it a street bike with knobby tires. It was a true dual sport before that term even became popular. Riders could use it for commuting during the week and then load it with gear and ride across mountains on the weekend. That flexibility is part of why it became such a worldwide success. The XT500 also had a personality that riders loved. The kickstart-only design demanded technique and respect, but once mastered, it became part of the ritual. The thumping sound of the single-cylinder engine gave it character, and the vibrations through the frame reminded you that this was a machine built for raw riding, not polished perfection. One of the XT500's biggest claims to fame is its role in rally racing. In 1979, when the very first Dakar Rally was held, the XT500 took the victory. It repeated the win in 1980, proving not just its speed, but its reliability across thousands of brutal miles. Those wins didn't just make the XT famous, they cemented Yamaha as a serious player in the adventure riding world. The frame design was another key to its success. Yamaha used a simple half-duplex cradle frame, paired with long travel suspension. It was light enough at just around 140 kilos, 310 pounds, yet strong enough to handle rocks, sand, and mud. Drum brakes front and rear kept maintenance simple, and while the bike wasn't packed with features, everything it had was built to last. Over its production run until 1989, Yamaha sold nearly 200,000 units of the XT500 worldwide, with France becoming its biggest fan base. Even decades later, restored models and survivors are still highly sought after. Collectors, custom builders, and riders looking for that vintage adventure spirit all see the XT as a bike that captures a moment in time when motorcycling was raw and untamed. In today's market, the Yamaha XT500 is more than just a used motorcycle, it's a piece of motorcycling history. Depending on condition, prices can range from around $6,000 for a rough example to over $12,000 for a pristine or restored model. For many, that price isn't just about owning a motorcycle. It's about owning the legacy of a machine that gave birth to adventure riding as we know it.